and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you how I make this beautiful, amazing red rose pull apart bread. As you can see here, it pulls apart beautiful and it is nice and fluffy. This pull apart bread is really delicious. Here is the list of the ingredients, which I will have down in the description box, which will be easier for you if you need to write it down. So starting off, I am going to be adding the yeast, the sugar, the dry milk, the warm water, and I'm going to be adding 2 cups of flour. Giving this a mix, just making sure it's all incorporated. And I'm going to cover this with the cloth for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, it should look like this. And I'm going to be adding another 2 cups of flour, the vegetable oil, salt, and here I'm adding 2 tablespoons of powdered red food dye. And you can get that, I got mine on Amazon. I'm going to mix this for 10 minutes. And if you see that your dough is still sticky, just add another little bit at a time of flour until you get it to where it pulls from the sides of the bowl. And after that, I'm going to be adding some oil. It's just vegetable oil to my surface. And I'm going to be making dough balls. You should get about 14 to 16 out of this. I do have my scale here because I want them all to have the same size. And I'm just basically going to roll them in a ball. And continue on with the rest. Now, after I'm done with all of those, I'm going to get one of the balls and I'm going to roll it out just as you see here, exactly how I did it this way. And we're going to part it into 3 because here we're going to be making the braid. And pretty much just like I'm doing it here, you're just going to braid it. And once it's braided, roll it up, just how you see how I'm doing it here. And there's your rose. And I'm just going to continue with the rest. Once you get the hang of it, you just start to go faster. And make sure you have your bowl ready, your baking dish ready, prepared. What I did was just add a little bit of olive oil. And you're going to want to also preheat your oven to 350 degrees. And here I'm just going to show you one more time how I do it. And there you go. Aren't these just the cutest little things ever? And now that we've got that step done, on to the next step, which is I am going to add 1 egg with a splash of milk, whisk that well, and I am going to be brushing it on top of these rolls. Once again, make sure that your oven is preheated to 350 degrees. And what we're going to do here is stick these in the oven just as they are, like this, and bake it for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, take it out of the oven, cover it with foil, put it right back into the oven, and bake for another 15 minutes. And voila, these are done. Now let me just show you how perfect these are. Look at that. The color is just amazing and they are so shiny. You can brush it with some melted butter or leave it as is. Either way, these are so delicious and sure to be a crowd pleaser, and people will be asking you for the recipe. Well, I hope that you enjoy my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a nice comment below. And we will see you in my next video. Have a good one. Bye.